Hello and welcome to part 18 of my Norsca campaign. So we've just finished off the Empire and we are now going to be pushing north and heading into Bretonnia. So Bretonnia, they've been at war with the Wood Elves and Musalon, and they've had Beastmen problems. But they've actually been doing okay. They've been holding their own. They've lost a lot of territory to the south now. They do have a couple of strong armies. So we've got Alberic down here. We know Leon Kerr is around somewhere. So we might have headed back north. So we're going to be pushing our main two armies up there. But we're going to be keeping our Felman guy down here, who's probably going to head over towards Baston, I think. Let's see how far we can push him. Okay, so that's undefended, so that'll be our next target. So we just destroyed the Empire on, actually this turn, it was on this turn, yeah.
Tribesmen, gather!
And we're just getting these guys replenished. So we'll keep an eye on our finances. We did a lot of building in the last part to get Norsca up to scratch, and we've got to get Wolfric back there to replenish as well. So let's end that turn there. We just saw off the Vampire Count invasion up in Norsca itself. Now what's left of the Empire territories, you've got Midland, Hochlands. Hochlands got quite big, but they're currently fighting each other all amongst themselves, so they're not too much of a problem. Vampires are spread out quite far. The Ostermark have taken all of this region as well. And the Von Carsteins have also got quite large, although Averland seems to be sort of holding its own. Still holding its regions. Okay, let's end the turn and let's push on into Bretonnia. So I don't expect to finish off Bretonnia in this part. I mean, well, we'll see. I think they're going to have there's going to be a few big battles against Bretonnia before they're finished. Got the dwarves sending some problems our way. The Vampire Counts are raiding. Sorted some value. That's Rudy. Well, that doesn't bother me too much. Public order's good, so yeah, that's finished constructing. Okay, got to keep an eye on that treasury. Now, what will we be researching? Oh, it's the last monster hunt. So we do want to get to those monster hunts once we've finished our main objectives. We've just got to finish that off and then get to the challenges. Now, I don't know if this is the final mission. I said way back at the beginning of this campaign that I hadn't watched much about Norsca, so I don't really know what happens during their main quest chain. So we've had a few surprises, but we managed to deal with everything.
Bloodthirsty.
Okay, let's get Wolfric up into Altdorf territory, which we took a few turns ago. So we do want to build up its garrison though, so it's not too vulnerable. So these are going to take a couple of turns to replenish. And then when they're done, we will be pushing up past Marienburg. I mean, we'll see.
I refuse such
I imagine they're going to have an army holding it. We can then push around to Cologne. Okay, so they moved Albert over there, but they've left Aquitaine undefended. So we're going to hit that. But we're going to have to build some siege equipment first. So they might send Alberic down to... We are within range, so they might send him down to try and get us. Okay, the Musulon will take them full. So I don't think Bretonnia have any more territory to the south, which is good. Hestalia has pushed up a little and taken some turf. Okay, they still hold... Okay, Musulon have taken the lower region of Lyonesse. Still got Castle Artois. Okay. Okay, there's not a lot more we can do until we get these armies replenished in the game. Okay, those are still raiding. There's that Shushku guy again. We spotted him earlier. He's Red Horns. Okay, so we land siege. They haven't come down to support, so we should be able to wipe that settlement out pretty quick. We might sack it. We'll see. Okay, so we've got some of these builds. We want to boost these. Okay, we can't boost those up yet until we upgrade the settlement level on that one. The same will probably be true here. It is. But we do want to see if we can push this up. So this gives us minus 1% upkeep for all forces, which is great. I want to start building a lot more of these. But we got to watch that income. Okay, so you know, if we're going to get any invasions in Norsca, we've got to look at where it's going to come from. So these regions are. This isn't too at risk. It's only 800 though, so let's boost that up. Get an altar. So we might get the public order here, because we are in the minus. It's only -1, but this will boost it up. And we might boost that as well. So that'll give us a nice border along here. These settlements are all fully upgraded now, really strong garrisons. And then I really think we want to start working on these regions as well. So what's that, 2-5? We'll get it because we can sack that Bretonian settlement. So that should cover us. Okay, let's wait another. Well, let's start moving these guys out. Well, we can't actually get that far because of the border. So let's just push them up to the border there. So if we cross there, we won't get the replenishment bonus. Okay, it's in that turn. Looks like they pull back their army, which is good. They're probably going to go rebuild it and attack again. Okay, we got that built. We're going to go into the minus again though with our income, so let's sack this. Hopefully we'll get a nice sacking bonus, and we got that punish their insolence bonus going on as well, so we should get a tidy little sum. 9,000. It'll keep us going. Okay, let's level up Newt, and let's give him some more melee attack. So I don't think we'll be able to. No, we can't do anything with this at the moment. So the thing is, I think, well, the guardhouse is damaged, but the walls. So we might have to build siege towers again to hit that again, which I didn't really want to have to do, but we've got enough money now to keep us going. Okay, let's have a look at these guys. So these guys are pretty much ready to go, so let's start pushing them up.
My challenge? Undeniable.
Now, if we were to sack Marienburg, I reckon we get quite a lot. Now, there doesn't seem to be an army here, and they don't have a massive garrison, but we'll see. I mean, they must have an army somewhere. So we could go up to Corona. We could push through and take out Gizro. Well, we'll see. Let's see what's going on at Marienburg first. Okay, there's an agent down there. They've obviously spotted us. Trying to cause some problems. Okay, critical failure though. That's good. Okay, so we've got some more places built, which is good. A lot has come in. Still not helping our income much.
Yes.
Okay, let's push these guys up. So what do we get for your raid? Oh, that's quite a nice sum.
Tribal fury. The tribe consents.
So let's raid. So is this? Yeah, this is Marienburg territory. We could probably knock this out pretty easily if we hit it. So we've got a couple of Skull Smasher armies here. They're kind of in the way.
This world or the other.
I'm at war with these guys, so I might just destroy them on the way through. But Marienburg looks like a juicy target. Oh, and look at this.
Take me for a child.
Fu has come down and now is laying siege. Is he laying siege? Yeah, he's on laying siege to
I must
Albert,
keep my holy vow.
Castle Bastion, so that's great for us. That keeps them busy. Oh, we ain't got good siege equipment, that's good. Okay, set rank up as well. So let's raise it.
Slaughter the sheep.
Okay, so the Wood Elves are doing us a favour up there. In Fury of the Hound. Okay, we're going to probably have to replenish some units again before we push on. Hopefully the Wood Elves will just wipe these guys out, because then we'll be able to knock this out ourselves. Then you've got Castle Artois and just the northern regions.
To the four
So we're going to take
corners.
Wolfric, I think. We can't do it on this turn. So, well, they might. We'll see if they bring an army back. I mean, I imagine they've got an army somewhere. Okay, it looks like they lost to that hero. Okay, they're pulling back. So get out of my way. Okay, that's good crit failure. Okay, we've got that last monster hunt technology. More beastmen. Okay, and we've got some of those built up, which is good. And our income isn't too bad now, only minus 197.
Where's my next quarter?
Okay, Wolfric, you're going to hit Marienburg.
Seeking, destroying.
Well, we might just auto resolve this. They've got practically nothing. Took a few losses, but nothing too bad. So we should get a nice sum from this as well. So what's it going to be? 37,000. That's brilliant. I will take that.
Wandering. To the
A lot
four
of followers.
corners.
Norsca seemed to get a lot of followers. I remember when I played the Wood Elves DLC, and I don't remember getting any for them. I think they did patch some in. Okay, we don't need recruitment costs, do we? He's not really recruiting that much. Is there anything better though? Not really. Banner of Swiftness. Yeah, that'd be quite good.
Despoil and ravage.
So Eric, oh yeah, I want to replace Eric, don't I? I want to get Surfer back in place. I almost forgot about that. Look at these guys. Leaf the Gouger. And Eric Blood Reaper. I wonder if he's a relation to Eric Bonespear. So let's get Surfer back in where he belongs.
Run the world.
So we've got a ton of followers. We've got more than we can use.
Where's my next quarter? What?
Okay, so we're going to send Surfer.
Understood.
Hit Gizero.
To the
That's going to take a couple of turns. And as we see up here, the Red Duke, he's got a very depleted army, but he is laying siege to Castle Artois. I doubt he's going to be able to take it. I mean, he's got some Brave Guard there, but it's a pretty weak army. But Bretonia can't send anyone to help. So there's those beastmen.
dominant.
So So what we want to do is we want to push these guys up. And we really want to replenish on the way, so let's stick these in raiding camp. So this guy shouldn't bother us. So we're going to wipe that out on the way, and then it will just be these areas up here we've got here.
Champions fall.
So we could actually take Marienburg and establish an outpost. Let's see, I think there might be some technology for it maybe. Okay, so that's Karez Akarak. No, it's... Okay, so there's no tech related to Marienburg. There is one for magic resistance plus 10, weapon strength all forces plus 25. I probably should have got this earlier. I never really took a look at these. It's only one turn, so that's, yeah, let's get that. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think I should have probably noticed that earlier. So I think we'll just wipe out Marienburg on the next turn. I don't see any reason to keep it around. Okay, look, they're going to try and hit the camp again. I really wish I'd give up on that. Underway interception. Do you wish to intercept the enemy forces? Do we want to intercept a Cracktooth? I remember fighting this guy in, I think it was an Empire campaign, like my first campaign with Warhammer. And he was on low health and I just shot a single fireball at him and it just killed him right at the start of the battle. I think I've got a video of it. Shall we just wipe these guys out? Yeah, go on. Sorry, Abrok. But we need some extra cash. I mean, they shouldn't have gone to war with me. So we've got plus 25 weapon strength, all forces. That is great. So we've got a lot. Okay, so we've got some more levels. So let's give him some more weapon strength. And what can we give him? I think good, he's already got the Berserker. And Surfer as well. Can I have what?
To the slaughter.
Let's give him Standard Eye. And what shall we keep one of these? Let's get rid of that, we don't really need that. Recruitment cost. He's got a Berserker up there. We'll keep it as is.
Laying to
Okay, can we actually destroy this shit? Okay, we've got one more turn for that.
Darkness.
Okay, that's another Muslim army. I don't know where they're going.
I know
Okay, let's wipe out Marienburg. I thought they'd have an army unless it got killed off doing something else. And let's raise it. Okay, so they're destroyed. Well, Wolfric is really racking up these traits. So let's level these guys up. Let's give him a chariot. Does he really need weapon strength? Probably not. Okay, Wolfric. We want to get some of those for our monster hunts later. Look at these traits: Born Warrior, Utter Insanity, Favoured, Rage of Corn, Sapper, Trustworthy. Yeah. Leadership. That's for defeating Frog. Charmer of Slanesh. Hates Humans. Butcher. Abhorrent Aspect. Warmonger. Severe. He's got a lot of bonus effects. Okay, so we're going to push him up to hit there. That's going to hit that. I don't know, the Red Duke might be able to take it. This is the one that we really want to get wiped out,
I
Alberic.
will not blight my soul.
So hopefully Durfu will do a job for us. Well, if he's got some beastmen, then could be a big three-way battle there.
Slaughter the sheep.
So let's push
Tribe
up
consents.
just a little bit, so we can get into our raiding camp.
In agreement.
So we'll hit that. And melee defense skinwolves, yeah, we use those quite a bit. So the vampire counts have sent another army. Mannfred. We'll call him Mannfred, because this didn't work the first time, Mannfred. I mean, look at our garrison, it's massive. And you just keep coming back. What are you doing, Mannfred? Yeah, I never wanted to fight you. I'll offer you peace. Where are you? There you are.
Mortals,
I'll even pay you to get off my back.
thy words had best hold prominence, or death will visit thee.
Shut up. And I'll give you 45 grand. Well, he still doesn't want it. What an asshole. I'm just gonna wipe him out if he attacks. I guess in the turn he's probably gonna attack because he's stupid. Like, what is your beef, Mannfred? Do we want to fight these guys again? I already fought a massive battle. This is the same battle. And he's even got worse. I mean, he's got the Valgolf again and those Vargeist, but what do you think? Shall we auto-resolve? It's more in my favour. I'm going to auto-resolve. There we go. I barely lost any units there. I said, go away. You're interfering with my campaign. It's like I'm trying to focus on Bretonia here. So he's assaulted some units. Okay, so they've made peace. Maybe they can start ganging up on the vampires and get them off my back. Are they attacking there?
To the slaughter.
Oh no, I'm attacking. What are these guys doing? Why is he so excited? Okay, we're gonna raise it.
Bring me flesh to craft. Despoil and ravage.
Okay. So that is that done.
Where's my
So
next?
let's push Wolfric up. And we'll put him into the raiding camp as well.
It is said.
Just to boost up our units a little. So they haven't got an army up near Cologne. But it's got a big garrison. Trebuchet, Pegasus Knights. But no army, so that's good.
Bring death.
So we might need to get Surfer up there to support though, to take that out. We'll swing him around. Okay, now where did Mannfred go? So he's fallen back a little. It's on very, very low health. I'm assuming he's going to retreat. He's not going to attack. He's not stupid enough to attack. Are you, Mannfred? Are you? Well, we'll see what he does. I imagine he's going to retreat.
I've little time for talking.
Okay, what do you want,
Much
Rick?
time for killing.
Peace treaty. Okay, well you can give me some cash. Fine, I'll take it. Stop sending their heroes after me, causing problems. Mannfred is raiding. Abundance minus 50% upkeep. Yeah, I'll take that. So they're going to war with those guys now, so I guess they didn't want to be at war with us too. Mannfred has just resorted to raiding Norsca. Mannfred, you're pathetic. I mean, he could be taking all of this territory, but instead he's screwing around up here, all the way up here. What a dick.
Enslave the Southerners.
Look at these wood elves. They're really going after... Well, they just wiped out Baston. That's wonderful. Good job, guys.
Yes.
Don't mind me, I'm just passing through.
Moving out.
And what's going on up here? So I think they've still got that under siege. So it's going to run out of supplies, so I guess they're just going to try and whittle them down.
I ain't doing that.
Overrun the world.
So let's push Surf up. Get a better look at what's going on up here. It's getting very crowded up here. We've got vampires, we've got beastmen, we've got wood elves, we've got Bretonia, we've got Norscans.
Speak. Done and done. Embarking.
Okay, so we got that part of the quest done. So we got to raid La Anguille.
Is set.
Where is La Anguille? Is it over here? I should remember. I have played a Bretonia campaign, but I think it's over this way.
Slaughter the sheep. War unceasing.
Okay, so we might actually take Bretonia out in this part because they're really getting hammered on all sides. He's still raiding. It's like, stop doing it, Mannfred. You're causing me problems with my public order. Let's upgrade that. So we've got a bit more cash. Let's quickly just run through our settlements. Because we're going to keep our income down thanks to that bonus we got. Okay, so I guess we'll upgrade that one. And do we want to get some towers here for defense, or do we want to focus on upkeep? So what's really at risk? Trollsford, probably not at risk. Icepack Bay could be at risk, but I don't think it's... We should probably get the iron mine though, because it is... We'll get the iron mine and get that there for upkeep, because we can build another one in this settlement. Or we could just build it in the main settlements and keep these for defense. No, I think we'll if I can find it, there we go. Okay, so we've got Vanaheim, Giant Home, Mountains of Hell. This is our other recruitment region. Ultra spawns not really at risk, so we'll get the resource build in there as well. We could get mammoths here, although we weren't speccing it for building mammoths. We could do that. I don't want to eat into our income too much. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Control Himes, get that upgraded. Tower crack. Okay, this is one of the regions that could be at risk, so we're going to build a watchtower here. And the Bay of Blades as well, also potential at-risk regions. So we'll boost those for defence. Okay, so we can get this for the giant now. So we'll do that. And we can get this for more income. Longship also potentially at risk, so we'll boost that's defence. And we've got these settlements up here, so we haven't done anything with these files, so let's boost all of these up. And we'll get minus upkeep on this one as well. And I think we'll do the same here. So Norsca is coming along nicely. So that's probably fairly secure. Okay, so let's just check what we got here. So we've got the we can get the giant and the mammoth there. We could also try and get use the mammoths over here as well, or we could boost the garrison. Might get the yeah, we could get that for the although we then need to build this as well. That's the problem. So I think we'll boost the garrison here. Maybe knock that up to level 5 as well, and that should be it. Okay.
What?
Okay, so but Bretonia are really on the ropes right now. Okay, they're still raiding up there. Is it sorted a unit? Income from raiding minus 50%. We don't need growth right now. War declared. Wood Elves and Starlight. Oh, I'll keep them off our back. Small population. Okay, so he's pretty much fully replenished. Well, not quite. So we might just push him up a little more. Just to get him up to max. So we're going to push Surfer up as well.
The Crow directs me. In agreement.
Actually, I might push him straight into Angel and then begin raiding. And that should complete the quest. So where's Felman? Where are you, Felman? There you are.
Savages.
Okay, so we want to keep an eye on... So they've got another region over here, so we don't know what they've got over there. I reckon their faction leader must be over there. If he's not Corone. Let's push these guys. How far can I get on forced march?
Understood. Moving out.
So we're going to wipe these regions out, and then that'd be pretty much Bretonia done for. And they've got really ganged up on here. Now that these guys have re-emerged. Wood Elves have spread out quite a lot. And Mannfred is still up here being a git. Oh, they brought up more guys. Even more guys. Look at all these units. What do you think? So I'm almost tempted to fire and then just immediately target Mannfred. Because like that would just completely almost wipe his whole army out, and that'd be hilarious. I think I'm going to do it. I'll be as fast as I can with this because I don't want to waste too much time fighting these guys. I just want to get on with Bretonia, but he's on no health. I'm just going to literally target him. I wish I had some artillery. I just target him and see if his entire army crumbles. It probably won't because they've got the other lord, but if I can get that mammoth in, it's only level 2 lord. These guys won't take a hint, will they? They just keep coming back. Yeah, a lot of those units are on low, those Vargeists, low health. Those Black Knights, low health. It's got some zombies, but they're not going to do him any good. Put that mammoth straight down the middle of them. So he's probably going to try and reform.
So be it.
Where is he? There he is, he's hiding in the middle. Yeah, that's not going to do you any good. Alright, so let's just set up quick.
We serve the gods.
And
All will be despoiled. Fargulgard.
let's get Famir there. Trolls there.
So be it.
Let's get some berserkers on the flank.
The dark gods command me.
Let's get our general guy over there.
That's what the master's bid. Marauder horseman.
We can probably rout them just with our Marauder horsemen. Who have we got? Oh yeah, our spearmen. We'll put those at the back in case our cavalry tries to come round. Oops.
Very well. Skirmish.
Put those on skirmish. Let's push everyone up.
Marauder horseman.
Where are you, Mannfred? There you are, you're right in the middle. Let's pull those guys back.
Chaos Marauders. Take it all, including their Dark Warhammer. Marauder horseman. Chaos Marauders. Your will.
Some of those guys around. Their mammoth is getting stuck right in.
Yes, chieftain. Your will. Very well. Marauder horseman. Chaos Marauders. Order the drive. What do you mean? Keep us guarded. Yes, Lord. What?
Well, these are all on guards, they don't go running off. So where is Mannfred? Where are you, Mannfred? I can't see you. Oh, there you are. Let's just get our mammoth on him.
Chaos Marauders. My God's yes. Your will. Chaos Marauders.
These guys aren't going to.
Boys on fire. Rah!
Okay, Mannfred is down. That didn't take long. So these units should really just start crumbling now.
Chaos Marauders. They will succumb. What do you mean?
There's Hellman. So we might try and take him out. He's way ahead of his line, so...
Chaos Marauders.
Let's get our monstrous units. Push them up to deal with him.
Chaos Marauders. Faster. Our blades harder. That's what the masters bid. Bring us to carnage. Chaos Marauders.
This isn't going to end well for you, Hellman. He's just strolling along. That's a mammoth coming at ya. Oh, there you go. That's what happens. Let's get our Famir in as well.
Chaos.
Oh dear. Hey, who's running away? Oh, it's just our wolves.
Chaos Marauders. Yes. We serve the gods. Yes.
Those Graveguard are doing what they can. Hellman is... Oh, he's running away. Alright, get back here. Okay, I want us to be careful with it because they're actually bringing up a lot of units now.
Chaos Marauders.
So we might fall back and form a new line.
Charge them!
Just back here.
Mortal fool! Corn demands! Mortal fool!
So he's retreated right back, which is smart of him. He was getting kind of screwed up there. Let's bring these guys back.
You will! Get them!
So monstrous units are really doing a good job of just holding them up so we can reform our lines a little.
Orders! Your will!
Push everyone up. Oh, he sent them flying, but they're going to go down pretty quick. He's right at the back. Let's just get our mammoth into those zombies.
Chaos Marauders!
This should be a pretty good hit. That wasn't too bad. I'd have wanted to do better.
Yes, Lord! Chaos Marauders! Tremble, mortals! Yes! My God's call! Chaos Marauders!
Okay, let's move up some support here.
Chaos Marauders! Very well! So be it! Yes, Lord! Now is our time! The dark gods
Really got to get that. Let's get a mammoth on him.
Chaos Marauders! What do the gods desire? That's the master's speed! My God's call! Wow! What do you think? Chaos Marauders! Really? Marauder horsemen! What do you bid? Chaos Marauders!
Swim around and hit those.
Mortal fool!
Chariot's doing a pretty good job. Let's move some spearmen around just to give him some support.
What? Is that all? Mortal fool!
This ain't even the place for that. They can then get stuck. Good job, guys. I really like those from there. They got their hero, who I think just got wiped out. Oh, I think they're here. Yep, he's down. That's it. Mammoth finished him off. Good job, Mammoth. So it was a little longer than I wanted to, but still pretty funny. These vampire guys, they just don't give up. Look at that, 333. It's pretty fun sending the mammoth against the zombies, see how many kills it can rack up. Because those monstrous units just tear for them, and even the chariot, which I didn't even really use much, racked up 253 kills. The Famir 247, Trolls 199. So yeah, everyone racked up a lot of kills. And we're getting some nice bonuses to their veterancy with these battles. It's time to go home, Mannfred. Norsca is not the place for you. So they are just wiped out. They're off again. There you go. Go on, go back to Volksgrad or wherever. Okay, so is that their faction leader? We'll find out in a moment. That should complete that quest though. There we go. So we've got to move any character to Lioness. Eric Bonespear is ready for duty. So we've got a whole load of stuff built, which is good. A lot of stuff. So let's go through these one at a time. Let's boost that. Let's boost that. Loot pile. So we want to get that up to rank 2. Leave that as it is. Boost that. And boost that as well. So that's up at max level. So I think that is everything. And I would boost that one. I think that is it. Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's head over here. So they are falling back
I think
because they just got embarrassed yet again by a garrison.
yes. By all that
Yeah,
I
but look at him. He's down to a peasant mob. He's down to a peasant mob.
enslave the
So I reckon Surfer can probably deal with that.
Annihilation.
So we'll get a couple of siege towers, but they don't have much at all really.
Tremble.
So that'll tie him up there though, keep him busy.
My challenge.
So we're gonna also lay siege
A fight.
to Corone. So this is gonna be a tougher fight, but we're gonna probably move Filman up to support.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Yeah, he's gonna come up. Well, actually, let's move him just over here first, so we can get that quest done. So where is this actual quest? So it's over right here. So we'll do that on the way down.
Marauders all. The tribe consents.
Okay, so yeah, Bretonia's on its last legs. So I'm assuming, well, it depends whether the Red Duke can actually take this castle. He's really wearing it down by taking its supplies. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to leave this part there though. So we've got quite a lot done. Let's boost that up as well. Got quite a lot done. Bretonia are on their last legs. We've secured Norsca, we're already building it up nicely now. And when we return, we'll be laying siege to both Lattenguel and Corone, which I probably said wrong. Probably said all of these wrong, but it doesn't really matter. And then on our way down, we'll fight our quest battle, and then we'll finish off Bretonia. So that will be in part 19, and then, you know, we might actually finish this in 20 parts, because we then head back and do that last challenge. So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I will see you in the next part.